Good afternoon, Panthers, and happy Earth Day. While we are in the midst of this coronavirus pandemic, it is still of the utmost importance that we continue to be mindful of our planet. To help with that, the Environmental Club has put together an Earth Day video showing you the ways that you can be environmentally friendly during quarantine. So let's get started.
Hi everyone, I'm Rowan Malkani. I want to take a second to talk about the dangers of throwing away and recycling old batteries and old electronics. Unfortunately, the acids from the batteries and the metals inside of our electronics can be extremely dangerous to the environment and landfill workers when we throw them away or recycle them. Fortunately, there's a really easy and simple fix. There are many ways to properly recycle batteries like this one, like sending it to a mail service such as Battery Solutions. On top of this, there are also really easy ways to recycle them, as well as recycling old electronics like this phone, by going to retailers like Best Buy and stores like Battery Plus, where they have bins to actually put the phones in.
Lots of emissions come from the electronics we use on a day-to-day basis. Some of this impact can be solved by just turning off devices when you're done with them, as well as turning off the lights when you leave a room. However, this won't solve the entire impact due to vampire loads, which are energy drawn by devices that are ostensibly turned off. Around 11 million homes worth of power is drawn each year by vampire loads, but you can solve the issue fairly easily by just unplugging devices that you're not using. If you have a lot of devices, you can make this simpler by using a power strip. You can unplug the power strip to cut off power to everything at once, or if it has a switch like this, you can just flip the switch to cut off the power.
One of the easiest ways to cut down on your personal pollution is to buy a reusable shopping bag. Most stores will sell them and they're really cheap. And you're going to be cutting down on a lot of plastic waste. Approximately 500 billion plastic shopping bags are made every year, and after one use they're thrown away, which causes great pollution in the oceans. Approximately 100,000 animals die every year due to plastic pollution in the oceans because of plastic bags, so you'd be helping a lot of the animals.
Hi, I'm Jack Sturman, and I'd like to talk about an easy way to save energy during the quarantine by switching to LED light bulbs. Studies have shown that LEDs can last anywhere from 8 to 50 times longer than CFLs, halogens, or incandescent light bulbs like this one. Take these 6-watt bulbs, for example, that can emit the same amount of light as a 40-watt incandescent bulb. Not only that, but LED light bulbs can save you money. A 2018 Washington Post article says that if an American house used 40 light bulbs for 5 hours a day, they could save $600 a year by switching to LED light bulbs. Most importantly, by switching to LED light bulbs, you're helping our planet by reducing emissions. LED light bulbs have less carbon emissions than any other type of light bulb, and by using less energy, you help reduce greenhouse gas emissions from power plants.
Recycling is an easy way to reduce waste, but it is important that you're able to differentiate whether an item is recyclable or not. Recyclable items include juice cartons, plastic bottles, aluminum cans, cardboard, in addition to most food containers such as glass jars or other plastic food containers on the condition that they have been cleaned out. On the other hand, non-recyclable items include used napkins, plastic bags, styrofoam, contaminated pizza boxes, in addition to other contaminated items, as these items can end up ruining the entire bin of recycling.
How stalling the rate of cars can really stall the air pollution rate around the world per bike. This way you're not using a car at all and you're getting some good exercise in. If you bring some friends, it'll be even more fun. However, I do know that walking and biking isn't always practical for long distance travel, like maybe to work or school. A way that you can stop air pollution through driving and stalling cars is to create a carpool group. By this way, you're not spending as much gas money, you're not using so many cars, and you're helping save the environment with your friends.
Water is essential to not only us and our families, but to every individual for their livelihood. While almost 70% of the earth is made up of water, many parts of our world suffer from clean water shortage. Conserving water is essential because it keeps our water pure and clean while also protecting our environment. Grow fruits and vegetables. Water protects our ecosystem and our wildlife. It helps us stay clean and many other things. Turn off your faucet while washing your hands or brushing your teeth. Only run your dishwasher when it's full. Water your plants in the morning. The cooler the temperature, the less evaporation. When you're done with your ice water, put your ice cubes in a plant to help water them.
Just continuing this conversation on climate change and global warming is a way that you can help further conceptualize and understand your personal impact on the world. I recently found this carbon footprint calculator that basically allows you to track the amount that you're impacting the earth negatively. So it'll ask you a couple of questions on your personal routine and your morning commute. And I think that this could be really eye-opening and mobilizing for a lot of us who may feel that the topic and idea of global warming is too daunting and too big a problem for us individually to solve. So I would really encourage you to look at that in a link somewhere in this video. So on behalf of the Enviro Club, thank you so much for watching our video, and we hope you walk away with some helpful tips. Happy Earth Day!